From Clayton, North Carolina, Pastor Matt Fry is with us today. He's got a book out. It's called I Am, Encounter the One Who Gives You Purpose and Peace in a Crazy World. And we know we are living in one crazy world. Now, Matt, as I was reading your book, and you're talking about, again, a number of the I Ams.
Right.
But I am the door.
Right.
And I was thinking, as we were talking before we came on, is that, you know, you go through life, well, was this the right door? And was
Right.
this the right door? Have I made all, or have I missed it?
Right.
I mean, I think that causes people some little anxiety.
Yeah, well, Jesus declares, I am the door, and the picture there is of a shepherd standing at the gate, at the door, protecting and guarding his sheep. And so when we understand that he says, I am the door, and we walk through the door that he provides for us, we can determine what is a good opportunity and what is a God opportunity. And I share in the book of some stories of really some good opportunities that came my way that didn't work out, and it devastated me because I thought, God, you made a mistake here. I mean, you should have allowed me to walk through that door. But then God had something much better for me, because it takes prayer and reflecting and being patient to determine, is this just a good opportunity or is this a God opportunity?
Do you think he blocks the door sometimes for us? Or if us, you know, you're a pretty intense guy, and, you know, we're kind of like in that same kind of way, is that if I can't, you know, get through the door, I'll break the door down.
Oh, yeah.
How much, like, free will and his intervention?
Yeah. Well, a lot of times, you know, I know I can try to force a door down. I'm going to make this happen. You know, God's obviously in it, trying to get God on my side rather than, you know, going the way he's telling me to go. But God protects us, and there's times where he says no, and he closes a door, not to hurt us, but to protect us and to lead us into the right door. But we have to trust him, and it comes down to trusting the good shepherd. Really, I am the good shepherd and I am the door go really hand in hand, right? And so as we trust in him that he has, his ways are better than our ways, and his thoughts are better than our thoughts.
Yeah.
And if we'll just trust him, knowing he's got it figured out, then we can walk through the path that he has for us.
Again, what I really loved about the book is your own personal story, that of your family, and then people in your church.
Right.
I mean, there's some amazing stories. One that brought me to tears was a guy named Paul,
Right.
who really was going to live out the rest of his life in a wheelchair.
Yep.
Tell me what happened.
Yeah. Paul was from Maine, moved down to North Carolina. The doctor suggested that he move where the weather is warmer, and they said he will be in a wheelchair the rest of his life. And he came to our church. Our church started 19 years ago.
In a school,
In a
right?
school,
Now you got this
cafeteria.
big property. And
Yeah, we have a 47-acre campus now,
amazing.
but back then just a handful of people meeting in a school cafeteria. And he came and was lost and searching, and really came reluctantly, got saved. He was one of the first people we baptized over 18 years ago, him and his wife, Pat. And then it took him down this journey of healing. And he was prayed for. We had a men's gathering, and we prayed for him. And nothing happened. No angels started dancing, nothing supernatural in that moment. But then the next day, he's out in the yard working without his cane.
Yeah.
Every day he had to use a cane just to get out of bed and walk around. His wife says, wait, Paul, where's your cane? He says, what do you mean? He said, I haven't seen you walk like that in 20 years. And he realized that he had been healed. And now he helps take care of our facility at our church.
that's just amazing. I know there's so many. You got to get the book to hear the rest of them. I am the vine.
Right.
Without being plugged into Jesus, we're in big trouble.
It's so important. He says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. And a lot of times, we try to do things in our own effort. We try to produce our own fruit. And God's like, stop trying so hard and start trusting. Just remain in me. The Christian life is about remaining in his love and not trying to force stuff and trying to work really hard. If I just do more, and there's nothing wrong with working hard, but we have to remember that he is the vine.
Yeah.
And if we want to bear fruit, then we stay plugged into the vine. And then he says, apart from me, you can do nothing.
Yes.
But with God, we know all things are possible.
Wow. Well, congratulations on the book, Matt. I Am, Encounter the One Who Gives You Purpose and Peace in a Crazy World. And if anybody's down in Clayton, North Carolina, where's that near?
It's near Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, we know where Raleigh is.
Yeah.
The hockey team is near there.
Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah, all right. They beat the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup. I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, blessings on you. This is a very important book. I'd encourage you to get it. Pastor Matt Fry pours his heart out really in this book. And go to our website and you can find out more. And we'll have more of 100 Huntley Street right after this.